Anya approaches the imposing gates of a grand mansion, her simple dress a stark contrast to the opulence before her. She stops, her hesitation palpable as she gazes up at the towering structure. Taking a deep breath, Anya steels herself, her resolve hardening. With a determined gaze, Anya reaches out and presses the intercom button. The echo of the button press reverberates in the air, marking the beginning of her bold endeavor. Anya enters the mansion's grand entrance hall, the space echoing with silent grandeur. Mrs. Vivian Sterling stands waiting, her elegance a stark contrast to the hall's coldness. A polite but distant welcome hangs in the air, a subtle chill despite the day's light. Anya's anticipation meets Vivian's reserve, setting the stage for unspoken tensions. The vast hall amplifies the unspoken distance between the two women. Anya steps into the kitchen, a space alive with morning light and bustling activity. She encounters Maria, whose kind face cannot mask the exhaustion in her eyes. Maria's weariness hints at hidden burdens. The bright kitchen contrasts sharply with Maria's somber expression. Anya approaches, sensing the weight that burdens Maria. The morning's energy is subdued by Maria's quiet struggle. Anya retreats to her humble attic room, the night air filled with the promise of quiet study. In the dim light, Anya prepares her study space, a single textbook her focus. Anya sits, her gaze fixed on the pages, determination etched on her face. In the quiet solitude of the attic, Anya's resolve hardens as she delves into her studies. The night deepens, but Anya remains steadfast, her focus unwavering amidst the silence. Sunlight floods the living room, each ray highlighting the unspoken tensions between Anya and Vivian. Anya meticulously cleans the coffee table, her precise movements a stark contrast to the heavy silence. Vivian sits on the sofa, her gaze fixed intently on Anya, a silent observer in their shared space. The weight of unspoken words hangs heavily in the air, each action amplifying the emotional distance. The silence stretches, amplifying the tension as both women remain trapped in their private thoughts. In the dimly lit library, Anya meticulously arranges books on a high shelf, her movements precise and practiced. Julian Sterling enters the room, his arrogance cutting through the silence. Julian's voice echoes through the silent library. "Enjoying your Cinderella moment, Anya? Must be a step up from your humble beginnings." Anya pauses, her expression hardening as Julian's words hang in the air. Sunlight bathes the kitchen as Anya stands at the sink, absorbed in washing dishes. Maria watches Anya, a subtle disquiet clouding her expression as she observes. Anya twists her wrist, revealing a faint, aged scar. Maria's eyes widen, recognition flashing across her face. In the dimly lit room, shadows dance as Maria sits on the bed's edge, her hands clasped tightly, a portrait of unease. Anya listens intently, her expression mirroring Maria's apprehension as Maria begins. "Anya, there's something you need to know about the Sterling family. Something about their past." Anya's concern deepens. "What is it, Maria? You seem so worried." Maria's voice trembles as she reveals. Years ago, they had a baby girl, but they were struggling financially, barely able to make ends meet. Anya's anticipation builds as she asks, "And?" Maria, her voice barely a whisper, confesses, "They made the heartbreaking decision to give her up for adoption. They thought it was the best chance for her to have a good life." In the dimly lit attic room, Anya stands before the mirror, her gaze drawn to the scar that mars her skin. Moonlight casts eerie shadows around her, emphasizing the haunted look in her eyes as she stares back at her reflection. A wave of conflicting emotions washes over Anya, her expression shifting from confusion to fear to a dawning realization. With a trembling hand, Anya traces the jagged line of her scar, the truth about her identity crashing down upon her like a tidal wave. Under the soft glow of the chandelier, Anya moves with quiet grace, serving dinner to the Sterlings. Her gaze sweeps across their faces, intently studying every nuance of their expressions. Anya is absorbing every detail of their interactions. A subtle mark, a faint scar, hides beneath the edge of Anya's sleeve, a silent testament to a hidden past. The chandelier casts a warm light, illuminating the dining room, a stark contrast to the secrets hidden within. Anya continues serving dinner, her movements precise and deliberate, each action masking a deeper purpose. Vivian awakens abruptly in the dead of night, her eyes wide with lingering dread. A chilling sweat envelops her, each breath a desperate gasp. for air. Vivid memories of her daughter dance behind her closed eyelids. Guilt's relentless grip tightens around Vivian's heart. The darkness amplifies the weight of her sorrow, each shadow a somber reminder of what she has lost. Sunlight bathes the library, illuminating the silent dance of dust as Anya and Julian face off. Anya speaks, each word a sharp arrow aimed at Julian. Julian listens, his expression hardening, a storm gathering behind his eyes. He attempts a laugh, but it rings hollow, betraying the uncertainty that gnaws at him. "That's ridiculous," Julian declares, his voice laced with forced amusement. The tension hangs heavy, an unspoken challenge echoing in the sunlit library. Bathed in the morning light, Maria stands heavy with unspoken words, her posture betraying a secret burden. Anya watches, her face a canvas of anticipation and growing dread. As the weight of the unknown presses down, Maria steels herself, takes a breath, and braces to reveal a truth, long concealed. "I have to tell you something. Something I should have told you a long time ago." Maria's voice cracks with the strain of years of silence. Anya responds softly, her gaze unwavering. "I think I already know." Maria's voice trembles as she admits, "It's worse than you think. Everything you suspect. It's all true." Anya meticulously cleans a glass table, her movements precise and deliberate. As Anya reaches for a high shelf, her sleeve exposes a pale, jagged scar on her forearm. Vivian casually flips through a magazine, then suddenly freezes. Vivian's eyes fixate on Anya's scar, widening with dawning horror. Vivian's face pales, her skin turning ashen as the realization dawns. Anya continues cleaning, oblivious to Vivian's reaction, or indifferent to the revelation. In the sunlit office, Vivian sits, a storm of anger and desperation brewing within. Anya stands before her, a beacon of quiet strength amidst the turmoil. Vivian's voice cracks with fury. "I demand to know the truth, now." Anya's revelation cuts through the air. "The truth is, Vivian, I am your daughter, the daughter you abandoned." The dining room glows warmly, a long mahogany table stretching into the shadows. Anya sits composed, yet a flicker of unease dances in her eyes. Across from her, Julian's face is a mask of shock and inner conflict. Unspoken words hang heavy in the air, each clink of silverware a stark punctuation. The silence stretches, amplifying the tension between them. Anya and Julian are locked in a silent battle of wills, the fate of their relationship hanging in the balance. Under the moon's pale glow, long shadows stretch across the meticulously kept garden. Anya moves slowly, her footsteps barely disturbing the gravel paths, lost in a maze of regret and newfound understanding. The night air stills, save for the soft whisper of leaves, as Anya replays memories now cast in a different light. From the darkness, Julian emerges, his figure a silhouette against the garden's edge. Julian approaches Anya, his presence breaking the stillness of her solitary contemplation. Anya turns, her pensive expression meeting Julian's gaze, the garden holding its breath around them. Sunlight filters through the canopy, painting the manicured lawn with ephemeral shadows as Julian stands before Anya, weighed down by regret. His gaze drifts to a cluster of wilting roses, mirroring his inner turmoil. Julian's voice cracks with sincerity as he confesses, "Anya, I am truly sorry. For my family's actions, and for my own behavior. There's no excuse for it," he pleads, his voice thick with emotion. "I was wrong, blinded by whatever it was. Please, let me help you in any way I can." Sunlight bathes Vivian's opulent office, highlighting the expensive art, but her nervous energy betrays her composure. Anya stands defiantly, an unyielding force facing Vivian's offer. Vivian's voice trembles slightly as she pleads, "Anya, please, let me help you. I can offer you money, a comfortable life, anything to make amends." Anya's eyes flash with resolve, her voice unwavering. "I don't want your money, Vivian. I don't want your charity." Anya's voice rises with intensity. "I want justice. I want recognition for what was taken from me." The office air thickens with unspoken tension as Anya's words hang in the balance, challenging Vivian's world of wealth and privilege. In a sun-drenched office high above the city, Anya sits, poised yet apprehensive. Across from her, Mr. Sterling, a lawyer, exudes seasoned authority. Legal documents are spread across the mahogany desk, silent witnesses to decisions. Sunlight streams through the window, illuminating the weight of their meeting. Anya eyes the documents warily, her expression a mix of hope and uncertainty. Mr. Sterling watches her, his expression unreadable. The courtroom is alive with anticipation as Anna stands resolute, facing her adversaries. Across the room, the Sterlings meet Anna's gaze, their expressions a mix of defiance and concern. The media captures every moment, their flashes adding to the charged atmosphere. The air crackles with tension, each participant aware of the stakes. Vivian sits alone, the moonlight painting the room in shadows. Her regal bed, a silent witness to her solitude. Her eyes, once sparkling with ambition, now reflect a haunting regret as she stares into the abyss of her mistakes. A tear escapes, carving a lonely path down her face, each drop a testament to the weight of her actions. In a hushed whisper, Vivian's voice cracks as she confronts her demons. What have I done? In the grand entrance hall of the mansion, Anya stands bathed in soft light, her eyes reflecting newfound resolve. Anya says softly, "Goodbye, Maria. Thank you for everything." Maria responds with a supportive smile. "Go now, Anya, and know that I support you always." With a deep breath, Anya turns toward the doorway, ready to leave the shadows of the past behind. Anya strides away from the imposing mansion gates, her steps echoing with newfound resolve. She pauses, a moment of reflection pulling her gaze back towards the formidable estate. A final, lingering look, filled with a mix of farewell and defiance, etches itself upon her memory. With a resolute turn, Anya confronts the horizon, her silhouette framed against the boundless sky. Anya walks forward, her path clear, her future unwritten. Anya strides across the vibrant university campus, sunlight dancing in her hair. She navigates through the lively crowd, a faint scar, a subtle reminder of battles past. Anya pauses, a genuine smile transforming her face as she greets a friend. Her eyes, reflecting resilience and hope, hint at a future unwritten.